Hey guys, what's good? Welcome back. For those of you who are new to the channel, I review books and then let you guys know if they're worth reading and if there's any books you should look out for. Today, I am reviewing the renowned To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. Here's what the back says. A gripping, heart-wrenching, and wholly remarkable coming-of-age tale in a South poisoned by virulent prejudice. It views a world of great beauty and savage iniquities through the eyes of a young girl as her father, a crusading local lawyer, risks everything to defend a black man unjustly accused of a terrible crime. For starters, this book is a classic, but it's also really old and was at times difficult to read. I consider myself a pretty good reader, but there were a few times where a 14-year-old me had a hard time understanding what the book was saying. Regardless, you should definitely read it. Doing hard things is good for you, and it helps you improve, especially in reading. If you like this book, you'll probably enjoy reading Uncle Tom's Cabin and books by Mark Twain. I'm not going to give an age range for this book because it depends entirely upon the maturity and the ability of the reader to understand the story. I will note that the D word, both B words, and the N word are used in this book. This book also has some heavy topics such as racism, assault, and addiction that are also present in the book. You know what? I changed my mind. Kids should be at least 14 years of age before reading this. For my parental rating, I'm gonna say soda pop. Because even though this book should be read by everybody, it shouldn't be read by or to children. Don't let this discourage you. This book is informative about life in the South in the 1930s and has positive messages about courage, empathy, compassion, and treating people by their actions and their deeds rather than the color of their skin. So for humor, I would give this book a 3.5 out of 5 because the book does have some sad events and themes in it, but it also has some really funny quotes and things that made me audibly laugh out loud in the middle of a classroom. Cool factor, this book is less cool and more interesting. One of the cool things I thought about this book was that it was based on a true story of the author's childhood memories. I found it interesting and also a little sad that this story, or one similar to it, actually happened. So as far as the interesting factor goes, 4 out of 5. Page turner. I found this book super engaging. All the events were original and unique, which is super important to me. I never truly knew where the story was going, although the book is older and sometimes tough to figure out what characters are saying. It was still entertaining to read, so I'm going to give this 3.5 out of 5. Characters. The book is from the point of view of a 6 to 9-year-old girl nicknamed Scout, and it follows events that happen for these 3 years of her life. Her father, Atticus, has these amazing quotes, like how courage is doing something even when you know you're licked, or not to judge a person until you've climbed into his skin and walked around in it. I think Atticus is an exemplary character and role model. I also love the way Harper Lee makes all of these characters distinctive and individual, not only in their personalities, but in the way they talk. So because of all this, I have rated the characters for To Kill a Mockingbird a 5 out of 5. And last but not least, it's time for Rock's review. I believe this book is not only a classic, but critical to American, if not global education. This book has received a 4 out of 5 rocks. Hey, if you like that video, prove it and click on the like button down below. It looks like a thumbs up. Make sure to check out my channel and the other books I've reviewed. My channel is pretty new and I haven't reviewed too many books yet. So comment down below and tell me what books you guys think I should read. Cheers!